Me and Mohammed Oman Bango, Minister of Youth Affairs, Liberty Online TV, they ask every Sierra Leoneans to follow online programs and with the ministry incessive. If we be part of the minister, if we be part of they ensure say we send the right message and one area than the way we will use, because when you use online TV, you will reach out every Sierra Leoneans across the country. Thank you very much.
Hello, Miss Salon people. Me na Prezo Kroma. I want to tell una say una always tune in to Liberty Online TV for the very best of information, entertainment, and education. The best online TV.
I'm Edwin, the Vice President of the 50/50 Group. I just want to encourage the viewers stay tuned to Liberty Television.
Mina Victor Louis, Chairman of the Sierra Leone Premier League Board. I encourage you all for watch Liberty Online TV and for follow get all your news about sport and anything where they happen at Salon.
Of course, when I see Liberty Online TV, I was so touched because the country, say all the journalists that we did now better journalists. Now people that we sabi ask questions. Now people that we like this country. Now people that we know they back you because of your political background or say you come out. Now people that always really hit the name and the body. Sierra Leoneans they don't miss them a lot. But when we see them back on Liberty Online TV, we get hope. Say we get people the way the old politicians they now to answer. I say thank you.
Mina Abdul Karim Kagu, popularly known as AKK. Mina the head of media for the Sierra Leone Premier League Board. I encourage Sierra Leoneans and follow Liberty TV Online as they get all the current and up-to-date information about what they happen inside sports and what they happen inside the country. So if you want to get correct information, up-to-date information, now go follow Liberty TV Online and promote that with young people like how we get this TV.
This comedian selfie, man of the people, for the people, by the people, aka the crop top barista. They live with the Liberty Online TV. Keep logging on to these guys. They are giving you quality content. Always read it online. Just search for Liberty Online TV. Now me say so. Order.
Hello viewers. Continue for stay tuned to Liberty Online TV for your news updates and development processes. Thank you.
Me and Mohammed Oman Bango, Minister of Youth Affairs. Liberty Online TV they ask every Sierra Leoneans to follow online programs and with the ministry incessive. If we be part of the minister, if we be part of they ensure say we send the right message and one area than the way we will use, because when you use online TV, you will reach out every Sierra Leoneans across the country. Thank you very much.
Hello, Miss Salon people. Me na Promotional. I want to tell una say una always tune in to Liberty Online TV for the very best of information, entertainment, and education. The best online TV.
I'm Edwin, the Vice President of the 50/50 Group. I just want to encourage the viewers for stay tuned to Liberty Television.
Me na Victor Louis, Chairman of the Sierra Leone Premier League Board. I encourage you all for watch Liberty Online TV and for follow get all your news about sport and anything where they happen at Salone.
Of course, when I see Liberty Online TV, I was so touched because the country, say all the journalists that we did now better than journalists. Now people that we sabi ask questions. Now people that we like this country. Now people that we know they back you because of your political background or who say you format. Now people that always really hit the name and the question. Sierra Leoneans they don't miss them a lot. But when we see them back on Liberty Online TV, we get hope. Say we get people the way the old politicians they now to answer. I tell you, thank you.
Mina Abdul Karim Kadu, popularly known as AKK. Mina the head of media for the Sierra Leone Premier League Board. I encourage Sierra Leoneans and follow Liberty TV Online as they get all the current and up-to-date information about wetin dey happen inside sport and wetin dey happen inside the country. So if you want to get correct information, up-to-date information, now for go follow Liberty TV Online and promote that with young people like how we get this TV.
This comedian selfie, man of the people, for the people, by the people, aka the crop top barista. They live with the Liberty Online TV. Keep logging on to these guys. They are giving you quality content. Always read it online. Just search for Liberty Online TV. Now me say so. Order.
Hello viewers. Continue stay tuned to Liberty Online TV for your news updates and development processes. Thank you.
Me and Mohammed Oman Bango, Minister of Youth Affairs. Liberty Online TV they ask every Sierra Leoneans to follow online programs and with the ministry incessive. If we be part of the minister, if we be part of they ensure say we send the right message and one area than the way we will use, because when you use online TV, you will reach out every Sierra Leoneans across the country. Thank you very much.
Hello, Miss Salon people. Me na Promotional. I want to tell una say una always tune in to Liberty Online TV for the very best of information, entertainment, and education. The best online TV.
I'm Edwin, the Vice President of the 50/50 Group. I just want to encourage the viewers for stay tuned to Liberty Television.
Me na Victor Louis, Chairman of the Sierra Leone Premier League Board. I encourage you all for watch Liberty Online TV and for follow get all your news about sport and anything where they happen at Salone.
Of course, when I see Liberty Online TV, I was so touched because the country, say all the journalists that we did now better than journalists. Now people that we sabi ask questions. Now people that we like this country. Now people that we know they back you because of your political background or who say you format. Now people that always really hit the name and the question. Sierra Leoneans they don't miss them a lot. But when we see them back on Liberty Online TV, we get hope. Say we get people the way the old politicians they now to answer. I tell you, thank you.
Mina Abdul Karim Kadu, popularly known as AKK. Mina the head of media for the Sierra Leone Premier League Board. I encourage Sierra Leoneans and follow Liberty TV Online as they get all the current and up-to-date information about wetin dey happen inside sport and wetin dey happen inside the country. So if you want to get correct information, up-to-date information, now for go follow Liberty TV Online and promote that with young people like how we get this TV.
This comedian selfie, man of the people, for the people, by the people, aka the crop top barista. They live with the Liberty Online TV. Keep logging on to these guys. They are giving you quality content. Always read it online. Just search for Liberty Online TV. Now me say so. Order.
Hello, viewers. Continue for stay tuned to Liberty Online TV for your news updates and development processes. Thank you.
Mina Mohammed Oman Bangura, Minister of Youth Affairs. Liberty Online TV asks every Sierra Leoneans to follow online programs and with the ministry incessive if we be part of the minister if we be part of the ensure say we send the right message and one area than the way we will use, because when you use online TV, you will reach out every Sierra Leoneans across the country. Thank you very much.
Hello, Mr.
This is Liberty Online TV powered by Orange Sierra Leone. Orange. This is Liberty Online TV powered by Orange Sierra Leone. Orange.
Good morning and welcome to the Liberty Breakfast Show, where they come to you live from the Liberty Online TV on Facebook and YouTube. Liberty Online TV, they powered by Orange Sierra Leone. We will bring the program come to you this morning. My name is Khadija Bangura and Mina Medel Kaba. Good morning. Today on Wednesday, November 29. And today inside this edition of the Breakfast Show, we will continue to look at the attempted coup that happened Sunday, November 26. Well, this and plenty other issues they inside the program for you this morning. We will also get reports from the Jue Hastings Axis, also report which Liberty Online TV last night say firing with the ground. Waiting the happen there and how the situation turned out in that part of the country this morning. We will get from the inside the Liberty Breakfast Show this morning. Well, for April for look at some of the issues then what happened so far from where the Sunday, November 26th attempt could be happen. Now the studio this morning, I want to welcome Moses Magao, the Deputy Executive Secretary for the Independent Commission for Peace and National Cohesion. Good morning, Mr. Magao, and welcome to the Liberty Breakfast Show.
Good morning, Liberty.
Alright, that's Moses Magao, Deputy Executive Secretary, we come out at the Independent Commission for Peace and National Cohesion. We don't return at the studio this morning, we can look at the role where the commission don't play. If people can remember, from where problem then they happen ahead of the June 24 elections between political parties, and especially the APC and the SLPP, the Independent Commission for Peace then they between them two political parties as to formulate sorted and going to the elections. After the election set, the commission then they mediate between the two parties and sorted and reach to a dialogue instead of the signing communique. Well, for can talk more about all the issues there, so now make a day between the studio will come to us shortly. We still watch the Breakfast Show, and before we continue to talk to the studio guests, we almost say the Ministry of Information and Civic Education yesterday they hold a general security update press conference inside different sectors, and they will talk about the situation, how it's Alex since Sunday, and waiting government don't turn out so far, including the security sector. Let's just look a short clip of waiting the Minister of Information and Civic Education, Chairman Bar, been talk as they will give updates on the general situation at the press conference yesterday.
The State Security and Intelligence Forces don't determine now say the November 26 incidents now be a failed attempted coup. Now be a failed attempted coup. They don't determine say the threshold where they look at all the details where they get now as the investigation they continue. That in fact the intention of the people here now before illegally subvert and overthrow the democratically elected government of this country. On November 26th, as Sunday, the information we'll get now on the number of people that will be lost their life. This is a question we would only get. Generally will confirm this as well, that about, well now 14 RSLAF forces officers that will lost their life, 14 RSLAF, 1 police officer, 1 correctional officer, and among the assailants then, we can confirm say 3 of them as well they lost their life among the assailants there. Among civilian population, we know of 1 person we apparently a member of a private security firm or agency we apparently be lost in life. They still investigate as to the connection, but this is not information we will get, so we'll be able to convey. And as well as 1 female, we will not able yet to ascertain whether this was directly related to the situation or not. In terms of arrest, currently, 13 military officials, they're in custody, 13, and 1 civilian.
Well, on the 26th, we get an attack on the center, and they be able for breach security into the center, and all the inmates then they get for go unless few will be left there. And as at the moment, so they don't begin hand themselves in, and the number, we get 2 centers. We get 1 main Panema Road, then we get the 1 special court. The special courts will get inmates a day, now the female inmates themselves there. So Panema Road on that day will be get 1,919 inmates there. Then of course the special court, the female then be the 100. Then the male reintegration then be the 194. So total of inmates na 2,213 inmates. As at the moment, there will also be safe custody people there. Then we soldiers then will be involved in that alleged school plot. Then every so then I be 14 of them. But as at the moment, for Panama Road, we don't get about 144. We don't return, including LAJ. Yesterday in lawyer, they go hand over, so they are center now. Then the female then 16 of them don't return. Of course, the male integration, they say 16 don't return. Then at the moment, the one that will be involved Pandaku before this time, 2 of them don't return also at the facility. They hand themselves in, so they don't return at the facility. So that's the current situation, and we will work with SLP and UNICEF for now get the other inmates back into the center. So that is all I have for you.
This is Liberty Online TV powered by Orange Sierra Leone. Orange. This is Liberty Online TV powered by Orange Sierra Leone. Orange.
You still may watch the Liberty Breakfast Show where they come to you live from the Liberty Online TV where they powered by Orange Sierra Leone. We'll continue for look at issues them we get for do with the November 26th coup attempt will be happen na Freetown. Yesterday, information will reach Liberty Online TV na net na that heavy gunshots them, people will tap around Dewey and Hastings, they really heavy gunshots them na that particular area day. Well, this morning on the phone now, we get a reporter Mayato Sheriff where they around Dewey and Hastings. Axis we go can tell we exactly what be the issue where they happened the last night. Good morning, Mayato, and welcome to the Breakfast Show.
Good morning, Giga, and good morning.
First, start for telling listeners them exactly who say you team up now.
Well, presently at Nadna Junction, I just come up from Hastings at the Junction now.
Yesterday, reports were reach we now that heavy firing did happen there, and you self live na that particular area there. You can just confirm if not true so that the gunshots them na that area there.
Yes, these are yesterday night at around 8 to 9 in the evening. We've been hearing a heavy gun firing all around the place from Dewey and Hastings, where it stopped. Then after some minutes, you will hear the gunshot back. We make people in panic yesterday night because a lot of people in their house, some man did try to pack the different markets since 9 o'clock now for Florida. People maybe they start to pack the markets for one of the different houses, so where this firing just happened, and that takes a lot of panic. People are beginning to run helter skelter yesterday. So now that's not the situation where they happened yesterday night.
What are some of the reasons then so far when you don't get as a journalist and you did at that particular area day? What exactly been caused the firing last night?
Well, according to some information we I gathered, that some Segaman and the family decide for go and arrest due to the some the incidents where they happen, they say that we will try to do some arrests around here and this thing. I think that I'm going to call the fire yesterday due to the information that we are gathered from yesterday next to this morning.
Allegation of 2 people already died during that firing day. One now a police officer will be there on the way for go in duty. Now one of the checkpoints them. How true that they don't get confirmation on that?
Well, the 2 people are not talk to them, so they're not able to confirm to me, but when they just clearly say 2 people in die, one parent from one junior secondary school died, and one officer talking with her from one checkpoint. Instead of bullets to miss on 2 of them.
After that heavy firing, the way you said don't confirm say take place last night, Nigeria and Hastings. This morning, how you can describe the environment? A quiet, people are still they panic, or people and they go about their business?
Well, Joe and Hastings are a very busy community when in terms of the normal situation. Joe Junction and Hastings to be very busy from 6 to 7 hours. But from this morning, the place being so quiet, people and all the inside due to the panic yesterday. I think people are still they get fear. Now people are not beginning to come out now to go about the normal business. Now always since the jumps are not been that busy as normal, you will join some stuff and the same thing. A lot of shops are closed. I asked 2 key people and then sit down front of the shop then I asked them say why they're not open the shops and say now they say when the something not safe. They now want to open the shop them and they be a gunshot and some other incidents them. So now that make them close the shop them now, then they wait for during the day. If they see everything normal, they go open the shop. Then I go inside the market. Few traders they get the inside there. And I see most specifically when I come, I mix some specific and get some cups in place. They know what you need to ask and say, no, I'm not supposed to do that too. But so in America, I'm telling you, go to right now, the country not so. So I don't see a lot of specific and like junction way. In a normal situation, then I have to begin and make a try. Help us set up a going out and different school framework. We don't know that using like how it's using in a normal term.
Alright, thank you very much, Mayatu Sheriff, for the comprehensive reports we give this morning from Jue. Well, if you just tune in, the program na the Liberty Breakfast Show, that's how we report Mayatu Sheriff for we join Jue as you all the way they reach Liberty Online TV last night. Now that heavy gun firing, they gone Jue. Well, Mayatu Sheriff we report already they don't confirm say yes that's true. Exactly yesterday night then they release some gunshots them. We continue with the program, the Liberty Breakfast Show. Alright, we still get between at the studio this morning the Deputy Executive Secretary for the Independence Commission for Peace and National Cohesion. We can talk to her shortly, but let me just go for a break.
This is Liberty Online TV powered by Orange Sierra Leone. Orange. This is Liberty Online TV powered by Orange Sierra Leone. Orange.
Alright, welcome back. You still watch the Liberty Breakfast Show, and as we tell you now today in the show, we continue for look at the attempted coup will be happen on Sunday, November 26, because yesterday government's been pulled word now say with all the investigations that we don't do so far with the security sector we don't meet with them confirm say the incident will be happen on Sunday, November 26 meets the threshold of a coup, so then call them an attempted coup. So we continue with this edition of the Breakfast Show, and El Cateluna we get the Deputy Executive Secretary for the Independence Commission for Peace and National Cohesion, where Moses Magao. We all know say the commission, one of the latest activities them would be doing at the dialogue would be between the All People's Congress, APC, and the government for see how they go able for negotiate and meet at a point so that the government go continue their work together with the opposition, their own contribution with them for the make towards national development. And after that incident that been happen on Sunday, we see the commission don't pull a statement aside and talk about the efforts where the commission and other body them don't make for maintain and sustain peace and democracy in a salon. And according to the statements we then pull, then self no glady with the incidents where they happen on Sunday because they say it undermine all the efforts and the way the country don't they make for sustain the peace. Once more, I want to welcome in at the studio, Mrs. Magao from the Independent Commission for Peace and National Cohesion. Let me just go back to the incident on Sunday before we can look at the contents we don't put out as soon as expression of what will happen on Sunday. When now authoritatively the government say for refer to that incident as attempted coup. Firstly, as a commission where una be here says this kind of don't happen a free tongue, waiting be the first response, taking into consideration all the conversations them una don't get with political leaders then.
Well, thank you very much, Mabel. Of course, I want a little bit digress on the mandate of we commission, being that the establishment in the year 2020, for which we come into operations in 2021. Of course, we mandate primarily now for promote peace and national cohesion. But over the previous years, just like we saw one philosopher talk say the absence of war does not signify peace. We as a commission, we don't understand, say we don't notify the early warnings, them say they are underlining issues we will bring tension by this country. So back to your question, during we read that there has been an attempted coup, what in the commission do significantly was to see how we could come together and try to see call parties them we want to believe say we go able to try for see they were able to install the peace and security of this country. One will try for me to call on ONS and try for see what's in the fate of this country. We also try for reach on the IG, try for know what's in the security measures so they don't put in place, because at that time nobody know good day we go able to go withstand the bullet, because we don't see so many people the way they don't die. But the only people that way you will be rest assured from it or for call on phone now the security apparatus. Then the rest assured we say the security then at their hand, and then we'll try for see how they will able ensure that everything will come and so that we will able get the peace we Sierra Leoneans and they look for.
So as a nation, did we see this coming after all waiting the country don't go through and the position where the country been there before this Sunday incident?
Well, basically nobody will say he see this coming, because I want to believe say the joint agreement where we get the independent commission as a baby commission don't work tremendously. You know, I'm not going to say na a fruitless endeavor. This way don't happen, they keep for strengthening we, because we see people then come up from the Commonwealth, we see ECOWAS come, we see AU come, for try for see how we will meet these two parties, for try for understand say, for put the country before and left the self-interest. So basically, nobody not will tell you, even the head of the military not will tell you say, he saw this coming. Even the IG, no Sierra Leoneans not will tell you say, they saw this coming. We didn't see it coming, because we believe say the joint agreement for them be a one, we for them reaffirm and the commitment of Sierra Leoneans, reaffirm the commitment of both the government and the APC, and we all want to see how we monitor these agreements then, because the agreement now will be only monitored by the Peace Commission as a whole. So basically we never saw it coming.
You say owner of the commission not see exactly this attempted coup coming, but let's take you back to some of the things the way the commission don't do, because you make mention of early warning signs earlier. Before the elections, so much tension within the country. Una, as a commission, being there between the political parties, then the APC and the SLPP, try for mediate, for let them go into the elections. After the elections, again, lots of tension be there with acceptance of the results. Una mediate, then say they want international mediator them. Una facilitate that. At the end of the day, una get a communique. You think say what happened on Sunday, now a spillover of the same issues of elections?
Well, basically, I'm not going to say that it's spillover, because nobody not ever come out clearly and say it's a spillover. You know, it's as a result of putting self-interest. Me go take them so. It's as a result of putting Sierra Leone back. Because I want to believe, say, today Sierra Leone, as they say, this country had it before, this country had it before, Sierra Leone will be back. But this is as a result of selfish citizens, and whether they call themselves citizens of this country, will put their own selfish interest before. Because I believe say, if this country for go before, now Sierra Leone will for put before as against self-interest.
Let I take you on the issue of the same elections again, because a delegation from ECOWAS come, they meet with His Excellency the President, he make a categorically clear say during election, in campaign extensively all over the country, and in belief say he win the elections. But up till now, the APC not able to accept say he win the election, and now then they cause the mayhem. Only between them two people there, so you agree to that speech the way His Excellency make to this ECOWAS delegation?
I know they are for can reaffirm within two conflicting bodies in the sea. We role as a commission is to bridge the gap. You understand? So coming to reaffirm voting party A don't say now this policy and they do so. It's an allege. You understand? Not to we rule. We rule is now for talk to both parties. Let them see the reason see which Sierra Leoneans will they suffer. Yesterday, these 2-3 days here, how many lives are on go? And so many citizens and they way not on them people they are there. How about forget them living? They like today we don't lost senior citizens then in this country. So basically, as a commission, we know they are for support within this policy. I don't say what thing that we rule is to bring them together and ensure that peace reign in this country.
Well, we don't say with the communique headway on the day in terms of bridging the gap. We just make mention because I don't get both parties, they don't sign to a communique, all man waiting for, they don't even go and set up a committee wait for look inside the electoral issues that will happen. With this latest development, the Peace Commission feels say they don't bring on a backbone in terms of the headway they make in bridging the gap.
No, well, basically, I don't think say they don't bring we back because already there is a joint agreement. Yeah, of course, the first one was to see His Excellency the President Bio, for make a statement, for make a clarion call, wherein in the invite all parties for make them come and participate to the governance. The second one we see the one that will not be the contributor participate to governance, that is the All People's Congress, where then be boycotts Parliament. Then come to Parliament and they were welcome. The third clause was that is clause 3. We also see wherein they don't form them committees there, for which we get 3 co-chairs. We get Dr. Emmanuel Gaima, we get Dr. Kefala Mara, and we get the UN resident coordinator for the co-chair. So basically, 7-man committee from the government of Sierra Leone. We get 7-man committee from the All People's Congress. We also get moral guarantors. Then we also get state institutions. And we also be part of this committee. And this committee now for look into the electoral practices. Of course, I believe say if we want to ensure good governance in this country, now for we get strong institutions. And if we get strong institutions, one for believe say democracy, good governance will thrive very, very well. So that committee, they really go backed up with the Peace Commission. They really go and look at the Electoral Commission, because this one whole aspersions, this one whole blame they cast now on the Electoral Commission, say they not do well for one party and the Electoral Commission elect for perform the required role. I'm coming. In it for perform the required role. Yeah. So basically, the committee they foresee what are the irregularities, how they will be able to strengthen for subsequent elections where they come. Yes, madam.
So from an experience, mediation now, national cohesion now, talking about peace now, this incident will happen on Sunday when an attempted coup, according to waiting the security sector, they don't fear not. And I think say this gets any direct link to the results will come out from the election, because up till now government investigates, then now unidentified people them been go do that breakage day now with Bafos barracks. When I see any linkage.
But I don't ask this question at the same time. I don't ask her, this woman don't ask her, you don't ask her. For me, I don't see any link. You understand? The fact remains, these people here put their own self-interest above the interest of Sierra Leoneans. So basically, the thing about elections or whatsoever, the man will stand for the opposition, that is Dr. Martin Wilson, Samora Kamara, on clause 3 joint agreements. We all see the speech where he make and congratulate the president and call on all Sierra Leoneans and for make them come on board, you understand, and uphold the peace. So I cannot reaffirm here that it is connected with the past elections or not. My role is to bridge the gap, and the role of the Peace Commission is to bridge the gap.
Bridging that gap, Lena, the reason why I asked that question, because if you bridge the gap, if you forget negotiation or talk to anybody after this incident will don't happen, now who that the commission go get for target for talk to when unidentified people and be involved in the incident?
Well, basically the people then, because definitely we don't implement 3 clauses in the 7th joint agreement. The people that will sign to this joint agreement, the commission will continue for meet them, for continue for talk to them, and ensure say all of these 7 joint agreements or clauses in this joint agreement will be implemented. We will even continue for me too now for long that they propagate good news about celebrating, about upholding the peace of this country. We will continue for me the civil society institutions for continue for uphold the peace of this country. We'll not get any other person for go to pass. The people them will sign, will serve as moral guarantors towards the signing of that joint agreement.
Yesterday, when I pulled a press statement, Usai on a show as a commission on a disappointment in terms of the long headway we Salondo make as a country in promoting peace and stability, and this attempted coup, according to the press statement, on a things they get tendency for bring Salon back to the dark days then where the country don't come out. Going forward as a commission, we're responsible for peace and national cohesion. What in the approach will not go take? Because it quite clear say lots of people get panic right now. Some man get trauma. Not all my even get my left in Peking for going to school.
Basically, make I just tell you about the successive gains them way Sierra Leone be done make as far as the Global Peace Index is concerned. There is an organization we then call Institute of Economic Peace. They're in the Australia, and they're responsible for do global ranking as far as peace is concerned in the world. In 2022, Sierra Leone be the second na West Africa, and Ghana was first. But 2023, we see now West Africa, Sierra Leone don't come first as far as peace is concerned in West Africa, for which they don't beat Ghana. Ghana don't come second.
With all the
recently
from the August 10 protest, the protest then during the election, and now this.
Sierra Leone is first as far as the global index is concerned. This not to Sierra Leoneans do the Sierra Leoneans are not get hand by the global peace index. I just try to tell you what in at the game with Sierra Leone make and how we Sierra Leoneans go help for deteriorate them. And I also try to tell Sierra Leoneans that what in the mechanisms that we will use for protect them or for guide them jealously. Of course, Sierra Leone we dey first right now in West Africa. This is not the global peace index. Now, not to Sierra Leone, not to anybody. Not Sierra Leone and Panama. Yeah. So basically, as far as Africa is concerned, Mauritius the first, Botswana the second, and Sierra Leone the third. West Africa, Sierra Leone the first. So this just the try for tell we all Sierra Leoneans and say there are so many things we do. Basically, we near you to not the sea. But the waitman them, the people them where they use these indicators there, they say we they do them well. So basically, if we get third now Africa, as far as the global peace index is concerned for 2023, this is the state that we can do better. But because of this way don't happen these 2-3 days there, it will help for degenerate the peace of this country. It will also help for make we position at the global peace index. It shrink. So definitely, me at the talk to Sierra Leoneans them, make we not allow self-interest, make we not allow self-aggrandizement for degenerate this country in peace. Otherwise, we all go lost.
All right. Continue for the weeks at the studio in name na Moses Magao and at the Deputy Executive Secretary Independent Commission for Peace and National Cohesion. Today at the show we continue for look at the attempted coup being happened Sunday, November 26. Continue for send me comments and continue for share the live so that more people go get access to Liberty Online TV broadcasting. When they come back just now, we go for a short break.
This is Liberty Online TV powered by Orange Sierra Leone.
Orange.
And he always did come with full responsibility.
No believe nobody for old bag na airport. I like it dressed like a salad.
We staff them there for help you, not afraid for ask for help.
Even if the one we come for help you look innocent, not fully hide by property. We hardworking staff and there for make you feel safe and secure. Not afraid for talk to anyone from them. Make sure say you bag lock fine and seal fine for let person not go tamper with them. Not go with tin away they know the grip for let you travel with. Tin the like drugs. Or you go get big trouble. The law not go take and not be no and not be no. Travel suffer, take your journey. Enjoy the sky with collapse.
Welcome back. You still watch the Liberty Breakfast Show where they come to you live from the Liberty Online TV Facebook page and YouTube, and it is powered by Orange Sierra Leone. We continue the program as we tell you earlier. We continue for look at the November 26th coup attempt to be happen na Freetown, and during this coup attempt, some prisoner them within the na the Pademba Road Correctional Center and serve the Special Court Female Correctional Center. According to reports from the security sector, they say over 1,800 prisoner them being come out after we them been broke the different cells them. Well, what in this mean to state security, especially to people them within Freetown? We reporter Alassane Kouma been go waka yesterday na different parts in Freetown and talk to salon people them wait up na Freetown, but waiting and think but them prisoner there so we they now na different community them.
Anytime we criminal them kind of street because where they don't go Pademba also bad. Because most of the people who are inside Pademba Road are criminals, them hardcore criminals in the day. Though some people go there without no cause crime, but the hardcore in the day. And when they don't have the streets, so where to feel say for happen to man now? Now crime is get for Bokuna the city because whenever they can at the streets, they don't get side for day. Majority of the one who be inside Pademba Road, no get side for day again, no get place for day. That person in the streets, no get side for pool money, and now crime is get for Bokuna the country. Okay. And I'm indefinite because where you look at them, where they can at streets so, they no get side for sleep, no get side for get money. So what's they for do next? Now for go book people in houses them, for let them get side for get money. And you know that's an hardcore criminal them. Don't get man to kill people and later forget money. And one body say we are glad for more. Now we them put this curfew because we not go late and streets. But when you late and streets, you meet up any one of them and say give me property. You just go forgive them because they can do anything.
Well, me I'm not glad for where this year don't happen so. Because when make I'm not glad some of them are criminal. You go sleep and say don't go work na your house, go thief, you go clear you. So me I'm not glad you. I not say you want to criminal them. We don't get problem, we don't minor case there. It look better, but they criminal, they thief man there. So I don't look glad for that. So for me, you know, for me, I start to Bangura.
Security level, if they free all the wire back like how they scatter so, would they get pressure more? Would they get more pressure on the country? Because then people there, they not just go na Pademba Road, they just go lock there. Now, certain criminal thing they do, why make them locate them na Pademba Road? So if that be the case, we not glad on that. Particularly me, when they talk to you, Ibrahim Kamara, I'm not glad on that.
I appeal to the community. Anybody who knows say keep prisoner, they pull out, they expose out, they go report themselves back. Okay. So if the government will able to free you, now free you. But if you keep an eye on, no problem for you. So now they made the appeal to the community.
Well, as a peaceful citizen, me as Sierra Leonean, me expect say someone there they don't do a criminal things na the gender side we not for left by the entire. Okay. And it's so difficult by the entire they left there. And then people in the way don't go do bad, then go see her as the end. I ain't get for be retaliate. Okay. And that's we know want we some of the jailman there we don't see them over we community them plenty where them be old. Plenty as we now we go find way for we all one by one because of we right now we sabi and each person where they did in the area because me as for me this area and that born and that man Susan Bay community. You understand? Any prisoner who we see in the area or outside the area we me see particular me because me I know say we see they do the accent they so not so peaceful way they do because of some man and they don't kill, some man they don't do acts in the way not for do. Where if you not for be a death penalty self, if you be a life prisoner, we not forever come on a jail again. Yeah, but some man the all man don't left about 1,809. We may expect sin as well and say all man don't come on.
Thank you very much.
Well, I no go think fine because I see the Pademba Road, the prison. Now a criminal they go there. You no be criminal, you no go ever go there. Now this thing don't be, it don't worry you all because like we saw, me na whole fighter. I'm not going to trouble like this country again. I want to now, like I try to eat with me begin them, my family them. Okay. So since this thing happen, me enough fine to me. That's not good for that. So, but what in government for do? The workers in a prison, then for ask them how them people there escape because not all the old prison then go broke. There's some certain agreements go there with the workers them within the prison, make them people like for escape.
Views of different people and free tongue will be the watch as then be the raise their own concern regarding the prisoners them will be escaped during the attempted coup will be happen on Sunday, and you don't hear it from them. The fear we then get now where then kind people are in our society and different community them also we all they come out and we all get the message where most of them saying if you're in a community you see any strange in there per person we know say now person will be done in a prison if a report to authorities them. We come back to the studio guest Wayne Moses Magao, the Deputy Executive Secretary for the Independent Commission for Peace and National Cohesion. We all know the states of mind where people in the right now after that incident on Sunday. Confidence, plenty people lack them right now. Plenty people now believe say it's safe for let you go out safe, forget in daily bread. And we don't hear the views of people and just now. But as a nation and a commission where they head for peace and national cohesion, where do we start that kind of situation here for build up that confidence say there is peace?
Thank you very much, Mabel. Of course, I want to commend some of them patriotic citizens, Sierra Leoneans, they condemn the act and see say prisoners them way them left, way them break out of the Pademba Road prisons, that they implore Sierra Leoneans them for report the matter back to the authorities we concerned so that then go back. Of course, the Peace Commission, we don't condemn the act, but honestly, Mabel, I can categorically state and say the country would live like a hypocrite society to a certain extent.
Why is this so?
We really see there is a video where this thing happen. We see we are in prisoners them. We are in now. Everybody wants their own peace. Everybody wants their own security. I see now WhatsApp we are in people that way state don't criminalize. People that way they don't commit felonious offenses. People that way they don't commit murder. We they see that they hide. We see Sierra Leoneans and they say, we not go so, we not go so, we not go so. I want to make Sierra Leoneans and let we all know say, these same people them, when we say we not go so, go so, go so, go so, tomorrow these same people go come and can broke into your door and cut at the camp. And at the camp.
On the civic education.
At the camp. And then same people then they go come back and come broke now you host and cut away with your property then. So for answer your question, Mabel, the Peace Commission will get a toll-free line. We na 898. We toll-free line na 898 a day a anchor na the peace situation room. For anything where they undermine the peace and security of Sierra Leone, we all get the responsibility for report. Tell you the fancy, I don't get top up for call this. Call on 898. A day on Orange, a day on AfriCell, a day on QCell. When you call me, you go report the matter. Say, I don't see strange somebody in our area. This one with security, no guarantee. Make a report so that they will able to get all of them people then they. Because I want to believe say peace now the precious commodity where we go enjoy na Sierra Leone. Again, my sister, you know, for every civic right we get with responsibilities. I believe say now with civic responsibility for report, you understand? But to a certain extent, hypocrisy there. Some man knows say that a civic right for report, but just because of he or she don't want to be blamed, he pretend not for no. He pretend not for no. So basically, this with civic rights and responsibilities, not that Sierra Leoneans don't know it, they know it. But how they for use them because of this is not my business. I should not support it or whatsoever. So basically, if we all cry for this peace, let me use the appropriate measures. Let me report. If this somebody don't do bad, he don't come on a prison. Let me left for hide down. Let me left for say not for go so, not for go so. The day where I see that, I say where is Sierra Leone going to? So we go continue for hide criminals and then tomorrow they can't do we bad back. Then tomorrow we begin all say the country is not safe. There are investors over there who want come at this country. I want to tell you this joint agreement with the Peace Commission do together with ECOWAS, AU and the Commonwealth. This joint agreement sell the image of this country positively to international investors. This agreement make investors in one come at this country and see Sierra Leone as a virgin ground wherein they will able to invest. We brothers and sisters and women they like today, they suffer, that the language and training not get job, understand? For them seek that opportunity there. But they like today. What do we see? You think say any investor will come as Sierra Leone can't take down 100 million US dollar for can open income or whatsoever? Everybody go afraid.
Listening to them, they will just play na the program, and with the latest happening na the country, the capital city. Yesterday afternoon, we all know the panic will grip the city because they already gunshot na Morrington, na net again gunshots them na Hastings. Although the authority then say then they on search for ensure say the bad people them we don't hide and try for pull them back. How you can describe in terms of peace how Salone dey presently?
The peace is fragile, my sister. This everybody knows say the peace is fragile. For the fact remain that we Sierra Leoneans will continue for abhorring people and they will continue for cover them because we think say this person na me own brother, na me own cousin, or na me own sister. This person na me into the share the same ideology, me into the share the same vision, or this person na all be the play football, traveling, or all be the watch game. The fact remains, report the matter. If we say we dey cover and just stand like when we plant here on top loss, and at the end of it all, now you that loss get for it tomorrow. Because these people, they don't come back to our society new, and they don't come, they don't get nothing. So definitely they just get for fence service, they get for live as for get their living, and for get their living are from us, the innocent citizens. So basically, categorically, we are now we live in a fragile state for which the people then we the authorities then we don't contain, whether we don't remove them from we. They don't come join me back.
Mr. Magao, at this point where the country dey so, is it safe for say the peace of Salone threatening?
Well, basically, the peace of Sierra Leone, basically, there is no country where we have 100% peace. Peace na a relative term. Even when you do sometimes you not get food for it, you are not peaceful. You understand? So basically, I will say yes, the peace of the state is threatened. You understand? Because peace is a relative term and there is no country that is 100% peaceful.
So in as much as you don't say no country not the way 100% peaceful, and you don't speak a lot about the 7th joint agreement we have been signed with together with the APC and government when I make them sign this agreement. But waiting again the commission they do for go beyond just signature where people append na paper, but for ensure say their actions they match up to waiting they can go sign for.
Thank you very much, Mabel. Of course, what's in the commission they do, because like the Peace Commission, they work in isolation. Right now, within a field, of course, we work with PPRC and National Democratic Institute. Of course, upon these 7 joint agreements, what's in PPRC, NDI, and the Peace Commission don't decide for do, because basically in these 7 joint agreements, people them, Sierra Leoneans them, and selfish citizens them don't begin misconstrued what's in the inside this joint agreement. Can you imagine in that joint agreement, people them, selfish Sierra Leoneans, and they say there is going to be a rerun of election, or they are going to investigate the election result, which of course it is not so. But in any ways, what's in the Peace Commission they do significantly together, the PPRC they do, NDI they do, which is a joint activity. We don't decide say now there is this misinformation for which it will serve as a recipe for chaos tomorrow with all of this laudable effort way the Peace Commission don't make. So basically we don't go far for engage together with these 2 bodies here, for engage the people them, for tell them what in this joint agreement means, what in the joint agreement means, and how it will help for uphold the peace of this country. Because we try for, we see ourselves with all as Sierra Leoneans. And again, what in the Peace Commission they try for do, we believe say the illiteracy rate now this country surpasses the literacy rate. So we try for see how we will translate this joint agreement into indigenous languages then. You know, at least so that Granny de Kabbalah could understand what's in the inside this joint agreement into indigenous language. So basically, they will be able to understand, and they will also play on radio stations. We also try for see how we go also come with the government of Sierra Leone. We also try for see how we go come with the opposition on a round table. We also try for see how we go come with the media space. They will come on a round table. Also try for see how this joint agreement will be done signed to, how they will also help for propagate them to the people. Because I believe say when it come on a USSF more, the people will understand say now this is instead of other person can misconstrue and they will understand them negatively.
Alright, Moses Maga will continue for the weeks at the studio in the Deputy Executive Secretary, Independent Commission for Peace and National Cohesion. Now the breakfast show this morning, Liberty continue for look at the attempted coup will be happen on Sunday, November 26. Will they come shortly? Will they go for a break?
This is Liberty Online TV powered by Orange Sierra Leone.
Orange.
Right. Welcome back. You still watch the Liberty Breakfast Show, and we get Moses Maga at the studio as we continue for talk to him.
Alright, we still look at issues that we get for with peace and national cohesion as the Commission for Peace and National Cohesion na their own mandate that they for ensure say peace stay in the country. Well, from waiting on the happen from Sunday to now, lots of people then still get panic. People in the question say the peace na salon not stable right now. As a commission going forward, how na go make sure say una engage and restore the confidence of citizens in them for let them know say una they work with relevant security apparatus them for restore the peace of the nation.
Thank you very much. Of course, we as a commission, we don't pull out a press statement for which we know they in support, and I don't for believe Sierra Leoneans enough for they in support of what happen, because we get lives and where they don't go, and these lives we are contributing meaningfully to the growth of this country. So of course, as a commission, we they talk to people them, make them uphold the peace, and we they talk to people them as stated by the government, make them go about their normal business. If you see any military personnel, you no need for run. And again, the commission also the try for tell Sierra Leoneans that when you the work on the street, also make them a responsibility for carry an identification card. If you know somebody who they work on a social side or this side, you know, get an identification card where go identify you say this naya at the work, so that at least you know go get any breach of the law. Then again, let we also respect the rule of law. You know, basically any society we sign law no the order no the na anarchy. You know, even we were there also na Liberty Online TV, we not go there na problem. So basically, let's Sierra Leoneans them the panic. Yes, we understand that the panic the inside Sierra Leoneans them, and most people then waking come out for go get them living for day. Some man don't afraid and decide to make a civilian home. We they militate against their own family affairs, but again, the Peace Commission want for join una and say make una come out. Una come out and go about una normal business. The police, the military, they are friendly people. The only thing is that we don't tell you say for Tina, stand and identify yourself. Then again, Sierra Leoneans, if we see any kind of riot, of course one thing will happen significantly we see during this attempted coup as stated by the government of Sierra Leone. We not see any kind of civilian for join the force and say and go into the rampage. You know, of course, me, I dey live na Eastern. And basically,
you don't think that because the government's be declare a nationwide curfew early?
Well, basically, probably that would be a technical strategy. But again, I dey try for tell you, say, they don't they declare curfew na this part of the country. We don't they see spillover effect na other regions them. We don't they see them. You and I, we know. You know, where people don't go on the rampage. But again, I want to say kudos to Sierra Leoneans them because they uphold the peace for not coming out and see say their life a value pass waiting other man than they pursue, you know, ignorantly. So basically, I want to tell Sierra Leoneans, I want to reiterate this, that make we come out, make we respect the law and order and the rule of law in this country so that Sierra Leone will go before.
Even before now, one other thing again where we don't hear the security sector, they come out strongly, they condemn now the use of social media from Sierra Leone and them, especially one day in the diaspora, sending incitement messages them, we don't cause lots of unrest and it threaten the peace of the nation. As a commission, plan they for do any strategic engagement for discourage Sierra Leone and not for believe waiting in the year via video or audio recording them where they go viral on the social media?
Of course, you just pitch one thing with inside we joint agreement.
Now they pay me for that.
You just pitch what it is, and I think that day will be clause 7 with inside we joint agreement where they talk about the commission or the government and the people that will then do the joint agreement will bring anybody to book both national and international. So the Peace Commission, together with both parties, the government of Sierra Leone and the All People's Congress, and even the civil society space, we will continue for come together, go na the regions, go na the remote regions. Let people then see, say, let them know, say, what's in hold we together is far much bigger than what's in go divide we. You know, sometimes in Creole Fambulen, they say free poor better pass tight gentry. You know, they like today. Some people now in corner they say, hey, let this happen. Now today the people who are saying let this happen today they did a small corner and they regret her. You know, so basically peace is very much precious to Mama Salon.
We're about for wrap up this edition of the Liberty Breakfast Show, but you know go left the studio if you not make mention of this, because we all see now amidst the seventh joint agreement. We see it day into existence, but still this incident happened on Sunday. So as a commission, waiting on our expectations, especially from the political leaders. I say the political leaders because most times when things can happen, we they see the blame game will happen between the government and the APC, and we don't see the way how this they go. Waiting on they expect from the political leaders them in terms of them really ensuring that in as much as they can get in political differences, they ensure say the peace is maintained.
You know, thank you very much, my sister. Of course, even the constitution, we're not the strongest tool. There are so many contraventions, there are so many breaches. This one is a joint agreement for which, of course, we, the Peace Commission, we know the expectant. But if it don't happen so, this don't also strengthen the Peace Commission for make we do more. And we will try to see how we will engage the parties them. Of course, the parties them will be done they engage towards this joint agreement, because what we the focus on now for ensure that there is a peaceful environment for Sierra Leoneans. And because right now with what happened, maybe I will say where is the Peace Commission, what are you doing? You understand? So basically, we ensure say this joint agreement with both parties and we don't make. We will ensure say we will continue for engage them so that they will implement them to the latter.
As soon as they continue the engagement, Mr. Magao, how we go work with both parties? Let the incident of November 26th not end up a blame game, counter blame, because now the trend they don't take. We use His Excellency make a statement to the ECOWAS delegation. The APC yesterday pulled a press release outside and they denied some of all of the allegations there. How now going to ensure say they stick to the issues, let nothing not affect that communique where they don't sign.
You know, basically, not to how we have been working with them. You know, last week Ade Usai, Dr. Matthew Wilson, Samara Kamara, they make a statement. They give a clarion call. Ade Usai, His Excellency President Julius Maada Bio, they make a clarion call. You understand? We na a midfielder. But the responsibility not only bestowed on the Peace Commission only. We all as Sierra Leoneans, we get meaningful role for play. Now we begin put the tax, this joint agreement, me and you two, they read and write. Now we begin put some per them. Now we help the Peace Commission for tell these people them say, this is your obligation or these are your obligations. This is what you are supposed to do. Now we take peace above everything in this country. Otherwise, the landmark we don't make for 2023 as the most peaceful country now West Africa and as the third most peaceful country now West Africa.
All right.
It will degenerate.
All right. Thank you, Moses Magao, Deputy Executive Secretary for the Independent Commission for Peace and National Cohesion. We join with at the Liberty Breakfast Show this morning. We can talk about peace on a role as a commission for ensure say we restore the peace where Salone people and be done they enjoy. Many thanks for joining with this morning.
Thank you very much. Liberty Online TV, of course. I feel so good when I enter our studios, and of course I want to congratulate una as women where they promote this good thing. Una keep up the good work.
Thank you. Now humble beginning and now a pleasure for no say you appreciate the small work they do. We will continue for push by next year. You will come back and see something much more bigger.
The environment's so good.
Thank you. All right. Well, now they end this edition of the Liberty Breakfast Show. In case you miss the Liberty Breakfast Show, join Winnernet 8 to 8:30 for another program we call One-on-One. We go discuss most of the issues them we surround the November 26th coup attempt. Mina Khadija Bangura, they say have a good day.
And Mabel Kabal say plenty thank you to the production team and technical team. And you self will send your comments and don't share the live. Continue for follow Liberty Online TV on all the platforms and our social media. Until then, get yourself a wonderful day.